Hey YouTube family, I hope you're doing well. I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but you can be of service and be a work in progress at the same time. You can show up and help people and make a positive impact without having all of your shit together. In fact, no one on this planet has all of it figured out. Nobody does. And I encourage you to question anyone who claims to have any of, like, all of the answers. But I talk to a lot of people who are really passionate about being a coach, being a teacher, showing up in service in some way, but are feeling stuck and are feeling like they're not enough, like they don't have enough to offer, like what they have to offer is not enough. And I just need to show up today and tell you that you are enough. You have enough to offer. You have learned enough to teach right now. You have learned enough to coach right now. You can coach people through what you have been through and healed in yourself, and still be opening yourself up to support and learning and healing other aspects of yourself. Okay? You don't have to know everything to help. You don't have to get another certification. You don't have to feel like you're totally healed to show up in service. We're all constantly growing and learning and evolving and healing and working on ourselves. I hope that if you want to be a coach, you will continue to work on yourself, because this is the work. And the more that you learn about yourself, and the more you put yourself through the fires, and the more you show up in life, the better you can serve. But that doesn't mean that you have to reach some destination in order to start helping now. It doesn't mean that you have to buy all the fancy camera equipment to start your YouTube channel. Start with your phone. I'm recording this on my laptop camera. We have the technology, and those phone cameras are badass these days. Start there. Start with the simple equipment. You don't have to go buy some fancy SLR and some big huge microphone setup to make videos. What you have to share right now today is relevant for someone else who needs to hear it. That's just it. When we start to get out of our comfort zone and want to try something new and put ourselves out there, of course doubts are going to come up. Doubts are going to come up because we're doing something different. We're doing something that we haven't done before, and our minds perceive that as being scary AF. But our job is to hear these thoughts and be like, okay, ego, okay, mind, I hear you. Thank you for your concern, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is the thing. On this path of growth, spiritual awakening, personal development, we're going to be uncomfortable a lot of the time. I joke with my friends, just say I'm constantly uncomfortable the way it is, because I'm constantly looking at my mind and looking at how I think and looking at how I behave and looking at how I show up and challenging my beliefs, challenging the way that I show up, trying to do things differently, trying try different things all the time. I'm just uncomfortable all the time. But this is how we learn and grow, and it doesn't have to be a big scary thing. See, we can have these doubtful thoughts and then move past them, or we can have these doubtful thoughts and glom onto them and wish that we were thinking different things and just feed into it. It's weird, I don't even have the words to describe that. But the more we feed into this, the more we feed that thought form, that egregore, the bigger it gets, and the more it starts to consume us, and then all of a sudden we're feeling stuck and weighed down, and we can't actually do the thing when in fact we can. So it just reminds me of that story about the wolves in our mind. Which one are you going to feed? The one that is self-supporting and encouraging and like willing to try something new, or the one that is doubtful and fearful? We have the choice every moment of every day what thoughts we're going to have. Sometimes those first thoughts come out of freaking nowhere. Those first doubtful thoughts, they just seem to be habitual. They seem to come out of nowhere. But we have the choice in our second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Did I say seventh twice? I don't even know. Whatever. The whole string of thoughts that come after that, that is what we are responsible for. You can either take the doubtful thought and run with it and feed it, or you can take the doubtful thought and be like, no, this is what I'm doing. This is where my goals are. This is the direction I'm going in. Yes, I hear you, but we're going to go this way and do this thing, and we're going to be safe. And it's going to be fine. And we might be uncomfortable for a little bit, but eventually what makes us uncomfortable will become our new baseline. And then we go up again, and then we go up again, and then we keep moving, right? So I really just wanted to come on here and encourage you, if you are feeling called to show up in service in some way, to be a coach, to be a speaker, to be a teacher, to write a book, to make some videos, to create some amazing art, to start your company, whatever it is you want to do, please go do it. Because we're never going to feel 100% ready to do the things that we are being called to do. But you can show up in service and be a work in progress at the same time. It doesn't make you any less than anyone else that's doing anything else. You're in the same boat. All the coaches have coaches. All the teachers have teachers. All the gurus have gurus. You know what I mean? And there is somebody out there waiting to hear your story the way that you tell it, to hear what you've gone through, to hear the situations that you have surmounted, to hear the ways that you are challenging yourself. That will give them permission to challenge themselves in a new way. That, like hearing your story, might make someone feel less alone. Hearing your story might actually change the course of someone's life. Showing up in service isn't just about you. I got that handed to me recently. Like, this isn't just about you. This is about the collective. This is about the collective healing and growing and expanding. And for all of us to do that, we've got to all start getting on board here. We need more heart-centered people like yourself getting out there, sharing their stories, sharing their hearts. This is how we all grow. Someone needs to hear from you, however that shows up. If you're starting some kind of service-based business, or just, you go out in the grocery store and rather than having your earbuds in, you actually have a conversation with someone. Smiling at someone in the street. These things make a difference. And the more we all get out there and collectively spread the light and show up from our hearts, the more we raise the vibration of the planet. So this is more than just starting some business. This is deciding to get on board with the collective healing. This is deciding to play your part in the world. So if you're looking for a little kick in the butt, here's the kick in the butt. You can be of service and be a work in progress at the same time. You don't have to reach some destination to start your business. You don't have to figure everything out before you start your YouTube channel. If you go back to the beginning of my channel and look at my videos, man, the quality's kind of crap, like I didn't really know what I was doing with lighting, whatever, just start. Just start. Start the momentum in the new direction. Start today with a little action step. If you're nervous about making videos, record a couple videos today. See how it goes. Listen back to yourself. Get used to listening to yourself speak. Put yourself out there. Start connecting with people. So sending you guys tons of love and encouragement. Go do the thing. Please go do the thing. The world needs you. The world needs more heart-centered people showing up. So, okay. I hope this video served. If it did, please like and share and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.